beforehand, so we want to hear from you that what is your number one objection. You may be having 10 objections. I want you to tell us your number one objection on the content we presented. Your time starts now. Bismillah.
Thank you so much. Can you share my screen as well?
Yes, please.
Yeah. Can you please remove that comment because it's,
remove the comment.
Covering.
Admin, please remove all the comments. No more comments, please. No more comments on the screen. Okay, Bismillah. Go ahead. Your time starts now.
Thank you so much. First of all, you presented the quote from the many books of Promised Messiah alayhi salatu wassalam, and the quote which is by the Tofa Goluria. Here, Promised Messiah alayhi salatu wassalam presented a verse. The initial part of the page is, इस आयत के यही मायने हैं कि महदी मौद जिसका नाम आसमान पर मजाजी तौर पर अहमद है, जब मबूस होगा तो उस वक्त वो नबी करीम जो हकीकी तौर पर इस नाम के मिसदाक हैं, इस मजाजी अहमद के पराया में होकर जमाली तजल्ली फरमाएगा. So it's a Sufiana term which is used by the Promised Messiah alayhi salatu wassalam. It's okay, you guys consider us kafir, that's fine, nothing to do with it, because as much as we can say we believe in Allah, we believe in Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam as Khataman Nabiyyin, you guys are not going to accept us. Okay, now come to the point. As you mentioned, whatever you say, why you don't do that? Here is that reference in front of you where the Hazrat by Yazid Bustami Rahmullah, that's a book. I'm going to zoom that one. On the page number 117, he said, फरमाया कि दूसरे लोग तो मुर्दों से इल्म हासिल किया, दूसरे लोगों ने तो मुर्दों से इल्म हासिल किया, लेकिन मैंने ऐसी जिंदा हस्ती से इल्म हासिल किया है जिसको मौत नहीं आती. And the second paragraph which is highlighted, somebody asked him, अर्श की हकीकत के मुतल्लिक किसी ने आपसे सवाल किया तो फरमाया अर्श तो मैं खुद हूं. फिर कुर्सी के मुतल्लिक पूछा, आपने फरमाया कुर्सी भी मैं खुद हूं. फिर कलम के मुतल्लिक भी फरमाया. इसके बाद साहिल ने कहा कि अल्लाह ताला तो और भी बहुत से मुकर्रब बंदे हैं, मसलन हजरत इब्राहिम, हजरत मूसा और हुजूर सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम. इस पर भी आपने यही फरमाया वो भी मैं ही हूं. सो by Yazid Bustami Rahmullah, he is the very loyal saint, he is the very honest, he is the very humble person in the eyes of all the Bralvi, all the DeoBandis and all the Ahle Ilm. Do you accept he is kafir? And all the followers who is accepting him as a waliullah, because that's a tazkiratul awliya, who accept him as a waliullah, you consider them as a kafir, as a disbeliever of Khatm Nabuwwat. So first of all, that objection. Second part, Ahmad Raza. I'm only presenting two references for the timing. I'll come with I have many ones, but let me finish with my second reference only.
Go ahead.
That's a Fatawa Africa. Maulana Ahmad Raza Khan Barelvi, the Mujaddid of you or many of you, because you said the Rahmullah, you should accept him now. Somebody, he's stating, Hazur Purnur Sayyidina Gause Azam, Hazur Aqdas wa Anwar, Sayyid Alam Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam ke waris, Kamil wa Naib, Tam wa Aina Zat ke, Hazur Purnur ma apni jami sifat, अपनी पूरी सिफात के साथ, व जलाल और पूरे जलाल के साथ, व कमाल और पूरे कमाल के साथ, व अफजाल तमाम तर अफजाल के साथ, तमाम तर फजीलतों के साथ के इनमें मुतजल्ली हैं. So the Ahmad Raza Khan is accepting Hazrat sallallahu alaihi wasallam is in Gauss Azam with all you can say with every good conditions, everything, with everything, whatever Hazrat sallam have, he is in him. So I will ask you, brother Imtaiz and brother Adnan, will you dare now to say them kafir in live stream? Jazakumullah.
Yeah, okay.
No, not you. Okay. Fateh bhai, before you continue, I gave you, you know how much time? 4 hours and 30 minutes, because you were in a Joshi Khitabat. I did not want to interrupt you. Are you happy with
4 minutes, 30 seconds?
Yes. So are you happy with the time, Fateh?
Yeah, because that requires, I was listening you about
That's fine.
2 hours and 20 minutes.
Habibi, are you
25
happy?
minutes. If I got 4 minutes, I was listening you from 2 hours and 25 minutes. So at least I have to start with the session where I have to respond few of the areas which you managed to explain by cutting, pasting, by presenting few parts of the books. I didn't did that. I brought whole page in front of everyone, and I have
Fateh,
all the books.
Fateh, you
Yeah.
started again. Can you be quiet now?
Why you are shouting?
How much time you want?
You
No.
ask me.
Yeah,
You
I
wanna
gave you-
respond that part? You respond
Okay,
that part.
okay. Look, I only asked you one
Don't be
question.
angry. Don't be angry, man. Don't be
Okay.
angry. Just
I love
cool.
you, Fateh.
Adnan
Adnan,
bhai,
you be
I
quiet.
love you
Adnan,
too. I love you as a
Adnan,
human being
please
too.
wait. Adnan, please wait.
I
Fateh, are
don't
you
be
happy
angry.
now with the
Don't
time
be
now? Now let's come to the question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Fateh. Fateh, I have noted your question already.
Please,
Fateh,
Murabi,
you gave me the answer. Fateh, your answer you gave me is, you said that if Mirza Ghulam Qadiani has said this, there are people before him, they have said the same. Is it your argument? Fateh, is it your argument?
My argument is whatever the explanation we give you, you are not going to accept, because the promised Messiah alayhi salatu wasalam clearly mentioned in the books, I am the Zil, I am the Baruz. But you don't accept that answer.
Fateh,
Now
I
come
want,
towards your home.
Fateh,
Now come
Fateh, I
towards
want
your
it-
home.
Fateh, wait. I wanted to, what you have said in almost 6 minutes, 4 minutes, and then 1.5 minutes. I wanted to make that in the form of an argument so we can both have a discussion. So let me ask you again. Are you saying that if Mirza Ghulam Qadiani has said this, there are people before him who said the same? Is this your argument?
My answer is Ilzami Jawab today.
okay,
Can
I'm
I
going to
repeat
moderate.
again?
Imtaiz bhai, let me moderate.
Ji,
So
ji
that we
bhai.
can conclusion. Fateh Islam, his question is in very plain English. He's asking, are you arguing that what Mirza wrote was also written by people before him? Is that your argument? Is that the foundation of your argument?
I told you my foundation of the argument is that we explained that answer in very detail in our program, where we mentioned we did the 5 programs on the Baruz.
You're not.
We
Look,
already let me
we will not
please.
allow another speech, Fateh Islam. You can speak.
No,
in
I'm not speaking. I'm not speaking. I didn't bring any speech. I just brought 2 references. I was listening your speech about 2 hours and 25 minutes. I didn't mind.
You brought 2 references. We can present another 15 for you. Similar.
I can bring 70
Yes.
more.
Look.
Fateh Islam.
I have 70 more. Just give
Islam.
me time. I'll present.
Fateh
Fine,
Islam.
fine.
Right? Fateh Islam.
Take me, Imtaiz bhai, I'm moderating. 1 second. Can you answer his question now? Thank you.
I
Directly.
said, yeah, directly. The status of the Hazrat Sallam in Jamaat-e-Ahmadiyya in the eyes of promised Messiah is above than all the Rusuls.
The question, Fateh Islam. His question is, why did you present those 2 quotes?
I said,
you claiming?
once we explain everything, but you don't accept our explanation.
Look,
Now we took your
Why-
rule as a thumb.
Why are you people like this? Why don't you have a straight conversation for a
I'm
change?
doing the straight one.
Let's make
I'm
this
doing the
world-
straight conversation.
Fateh Islam, let's make this world livable. Let's make it a better place for our children. Let's talk directly and address each other directly, clearly.
Yeah.
His question is, you presented 2 quotes. is your argument that Mirza wrote things and people before him wrote similar things? Is this your argument?
My answer is that I told you the promised Messiah ﷺ used the Sufiyana term there. If you don't accept that terminology, it's fine. We cannot force you to accept our term, our explanation.
So this is not your argument. Basically, your argument is not.
I started my answer. You can go back and listen that thing.
Fateh Islam, his question is, why did you present those quotes as examples? Why? What was the purpose? What are you trying to show? Are you showing before Mirza people wrote similar things? Is that what your argument is? Don't you get, I hope everyone watching gets my question. Everyone.
My argument was very loud and clear. If you don't accept our explanation, it's fine. Now clean your house. Now give a straight fatwa on that peoples and who are calling them Muslims as well. Because if you call someone Kafir or Muslim, you would be a Kafir too.
Wait. Look,
that's Asule.
Can I talk as well? Is it okay?
Yeah, you can. Yes, go ahead.
Okay.
He's not giving a straight answer, Imtaiz bhai, so you can talk now. Go.
Ji Adnan bhai, I can see that. Okay, Fateh Islam, first of all, we are happy to engage with your argument. We are only making one request. Help us to understand your argument. We presented the kufr of Mirza Ghulam Qadiani. You said that the same kufr is found in the other books. We are asking
in your
you.
Books.
Can I complete? Fateh, please don't interrupt me. Please. Ahmed bhai, give me 1 minute and then inshallah he will take 1 minute. Ji Ahmed bhai, please start. Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So please help us understand the argument. Your argument is that if Mirza Ghulam Qadiani has stated the kufr, same kufr is found in the books of these Sufiya as well. Please tell in your turn, is this your argument? If yes, I will address that. And if no, what you want me to address then? But first you need to tell us that what was the argument, number one. Number two, you said we have explained many times. In your turn, tell people what was it which you have explained many times. You are not telling people. That's why you're here. Number three, you said that you want to give ilzami jawab. Please tell us that are you only having ilzami jawab, i.e. accusative answer, or you can give us proper academic answer as well. That's my question to you. And lastly, you said give the fatwa. I will agree with you. Today, inshallah, I'll give the fatwa as well. Your time starts now.
Thank you so much, Zakallah. You don't need to wait to give the fatwa. You have to give the fatwas. Then second part, you said, tell us the explanation. That explanation requires time. I cannot explain everything in 1 minute. I need at least 2 hours, 25 minutes to explain everything. You just brought allegation in 2 hours and 25 minutes and you want me to answer everything in 1 minute? That's not possible. That's not, every muttaqi cannot accept that. So I just give you the last line. What is our religion? वो पेशवा हमारा जिससे है नूर तुम्हारा, नाम उसका है मोहम्मद, दिलबर मेरा यही है, सब पाक हैं पैगंबर एक दूसरे से बेहतर, लेकज खुदाए बरतर खैरुल बरा यही है. सो उस नूर पर फिदा हूं, उसका ही मैं हुआ हूं, वो है मैं चीज क्या हूं, बस फैसला यही है. So that's the end of the story.
Thank you very much. Okay. Now, you said that we took 2 hours and this many minutes, and I'm asking you this much. In the initial turn, I said that give your number one argument. You took 4 minutes and you did not give us any argument. In the next turn, if you can just tell people what is that number one argument you can present in defense, I promise to you I will give you time for that. Secondly, you were reciting a poetry of Mirza Ghulam Qadiani in which he is saying that Nabi Muhammad is our leader, etc. Hello, Mirza said that मैं इसमें Muhammad में Hazrat Salam का शरीक हूँ. Do you believe that he was the sharik? 2 points. Third point is, you are not telling me, please in your turn, tell us, are you saying, is your argument, okay, if Mirza has the kufr, same kufr have other people as well? Please.
So I have clearly mentioned that you didn't read you presented the Tofa Golria in the same page I presented in my first round. इस आयत के यही मायने हैं कि महदी मौद जिसका नाम आसमान पर मजाजी तौर पर अहमद है, जब मबूस होगा तो उस वक्त वो नबी करीम जो हकीकी तौर पर इस नाम के मिस्दाक हैं, इस मजाजी अहमद के पराया में होकर अपनी जमाली तजल्ली फरमाएंगे. So I quoted our Aqidah from the books of Promised Messiah after the claim which he did everything. Then after that I brought your Paimana as a hujjat, because you said that's a kufr, you called Promised Messiah alayhi salatu wasalam shaitan in your stream today. Then I brought two people only for the time being. Give fatwa on these two people, then I'll bring many more. Because I have 70 references with me.
Thank you very
and
much.
Start giving fatwa on them.
Thank you very much.
Let's do it.
Okay, thank you very much. So you have 70 references, but you are not answering the question. Listen the question. These two plus 70 you have with you, they become 72. What is your argument in these 72? Are you saying that kufr is said by Mirza Ghulam Qadiani and same kufr is said by these Sufiya? What does that mean? Did you solve any problem with that? Number one. Number two, you said that, you have read something, tajalli mein aaya, falane mein aaya. Listen very carefully. Alhamdulillah, this is called the academic answer. Your Nabi Mirza Ghulam Qadiani said, जिन चीजों पे ईमान का मदार है वो हर दौर में बराबर शाये होती रहती है. He says that those things on which iman is dependent, they are published in all time and all ages. Quote me from the Sahaba. They said that Nabi Muhammad sallam will come a second time. Then present the argument. And lastly, you said that you want me to give fatwa. Don't worry, they will come as well, inshallah. Now, Fateh, before you start, in this turn, if you did not address the primary thing for which you took almost 6 minutes, what was that? You said that there are 72 Sufis who have the same kufr as Mirza Ghulam Qadiani has this kufr. What is your argument in this one? In this turn, please address this question. What is your argument in this? If you did not address, with all respect, we have to say goodbye.
Definitely, you didn't give the fatwa kufr on them.
No, wait. Can I ask?
My time is started.
Yes, your time is started, and you will get full time. Don't worry. You will not do injustice to you. The point Imtaiz Bhai is making is, if Mirza, okay,
he's not capable to explain his point.
No, because you're not getting his point. I am trying to explain to you in separate terms with a misal. Let's say if someone does something very bad in public, he takes his trousers off, let's say, very bad example. What you do is you bring some of my lost, drunk and homeless family members, maybe distant family, my distant family. You say, look, those two people are walking around naked as well. Yeah, this guy took his trousers off in public, but there are those two other guys, they are also naked. So I'm going to say, yes, you're right. They are naked because they're all the same. They are all naked. Yeah. So what's your point? Imtaiz Bhai is asking you, what is your argument? Are you saying that those two guys are naked just like that first guy who took his trousers off? Is that your argument? Do you understand the argument? Can you please address it directly?
So, did you explain what Imtaiz want to say?
Yes, please address it.
Okay.
Directly.
Okay. No worries.
Okay.
Well, Imtaiz, you didn't give fatwa, so why you are trying to delay that? So I want to bring many more, not only Sufi, I want to bring more. Ahmad Raza Barelvi was not a Sufi. Ahmad Raza Barelvi was not a Sufi who is calling.
Ahmad Bhai's time is not started. Ahmad Bhai, please start his time.
start
Yes,
his time.
sorry, Fateh.
Question,
No
fatwa
worries.
given. If Mirza is naked and
Please,
others are naked, like him,
timed
so
it.
that's fatwa,
Timed
they all
it.
naked. That's the fatwa. So now
I didn't
okay, they
didn't
all naked.
speak
Listen,
while you were
they all
talking. While
naked.
you were talking, I didn't speak.
Listen,
Adnan bhai, let him
It's not
speak. Let him
ethical.
speak.
okay, so can you address this point, please? Please, we
Yeah.
request,
So,
please, kindly,
so
we request, kindly, please request, please address it. Thank you.
yeah. So first of all, rectify yourself, Imtaiz Sahib. I didn't only bring Sufia. I brought the Ahmad Raza Bralvi. He was not a Sufi. He was not a Sufi. He was a alim. He was a manazir. He was a debater as well. Second thing, I explained our faith very well. You accepted. You didn't rebut that part. Now the point is that what we believe कि तमाम अंबिया उसके अवलीन व आखिरीन पर आन रसूल सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम को फजीलत बख्शी गई है और उसकी मुरादें उसकी जिंदगी में उसको दी। वही है जो सरचश्मा हर एक फैज का है और वो शख्स जो बगैर इकरार अफाजा उसके किसी फजीलत का दावा करता है वो इंसान नहीं बल्कि ज़ुर्रियत शैतान है। That's our belief. That's a very big paragraph, but because of shortage of time, I'm saying just can you share my screen as well?
Your time is finished. Okay.
Your
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Before we start your time,
Ji, ji.
he hasn't addressed the question again.
Ji, bhai.
So, if we continue, Imtaiz bhai, the problem is if we continue with people like this who are deliberately, not addressing the point we are asking, because he clearly doesn't have an answer. Clearly doesn't have an answer. I didn't think before he quoted those people or he presented those quotes. He didn't think. He didn't know what he was doing. So now we are asking him to tell us why he put those quotes up. What is his argument? His argument is there, Mirza is naked, so are they. So they're all naked. That's the conclusion, right? What is your argument, man? How does that help Mirza? How does that save Mirza from the accusation of kufr? So, Imtaiz bhai, do you want to give him another 10 seconds so that he answers the question?
Inshallah, inshallah, after this turn, because he took the first turn, inshallah, after this turn, I will again ask him a very pinpoint question. If he did not reply, we'll have to say goodbye.
Okay, let's go, inshallah.
Okay, just 1 second, Ahmad. Let me just put something on the screen.
लोगों को दिखाने के लिए कि ये इतनी सख्त शरायत रखने का मतलब ये है मुहावरा है ना नौमन तेल होगा ना राधा नाचेगी, तो शरायत इस तरह की रख दी तो हमने वो भी मान ली, भाई मान लेते हैं, भाई चलो क्या होगा उसमें, नहीं हम अहमद राबरेलवी को पेश करेंगे, हमें जरूरत ही नहीं है।
Your time is not started. It's not a justice, by the way.
Sorry?
Your time is not started. In 1 minute, whatever you want to say, just say
Okay,
in 1 minute.
I'm gonna start my time, inshallah. Let me finish this guy, inshallah. Okay, let's inshallah come to the fatwa thing, because obviously you are not answering the question and you were just saying that maybe sometime you have answered the question. I asked you an academic question, you did not address, you dodged that as well. I said that Mirza said that those things on which Iman is dependent, they are published in every age. I asked you, quote a Sahabi who said that Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam has 2 advents. This was the end of academic answer. Now you said the fatwa. In your turn, you need to tell us one thing, because we will give the fatwa together. You need to tell us the kalimat you have quoted from different Sufia. Are you saying that these are statements of kufr? And if somebody wants to save them by giving them a different meaning, would he be a kafir as well? So please tell us, are these statements of kufr or not? Go ahead, your time start now.
As per your rules, you said because of these statements, the promised Messiah alayhi salatu wassalam, nauz billah min zalik shaitan. So I said, as per your rules, as per your paimana, please start my time from the start, because I started at 1:05. So as per your...
ले लेना time, बात करो आप, ले लेना.
Okay, thank you. As you made a rule, you made a paimana. So I asked fatwa on that paimana. I didn't bring I didn't made any paimana on that. I just brought references. Now I'm sharing a reference, which is categorically answering your part. Can you share my screen as well?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Can you make it bigger? Yeah, thank you. So it's Fatih al-Bari by Ibn Hajar Asqalani. Here is a रवायत. रवायत में इब्ने अब्बास से है कि मिसल इनके यानी 7 ज़मीनें हैं. हर ज़मीन में आदम हैं, आदम अलैहिस्सलाम, मानिद आदम तुम्हारे के, और नूह है मानिद नूह तुम्हारे के, और इब्राहीम है मानिद इब्राहीम तुम्हारे के, और ईसा मानिद ईसा है तुम्हारे के, और नबी यानी मोहम्मद सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम मानिद मोहम्मद सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम तुम्हारे के. बहीकी ने कहा कि इसकी सनद सही है लेकिन शाज है. अब now what you gonna do? Give a fatwa on him as well, Ibn Hajar, and what?
Ji Fateh, you done?
So you said bring something from Sahaba as well, bring something from our ulama. I brought everything from your home. I didn't produce these things from my home.
Fateh, even your time was finished. I'm asking you a question. Let's deal with the first thing first before my time start. Ahmad, please, before my time start. Fateh, the statements of Sufia you quoted, are these statements of kufr, yes or no?
मैंने बता दिया है कि आपके पैमाने के मुताबिक कुफर है, क्योंकि आप भाई मेरे से क्यों पूछ रहे हैं? फतवा आपने देना है, फतवा आपने देना है. आप उनको मुसलमान मानते हैं या कुफर मानते हैं?
English, it's not your time. First of all,
it's not my पैमाना, it's not my पैमाना, it's not my rule. You brought a rule.
Fateh, please, no gaslighting, brother, please.
I'm not doing any gaslighting.
Do you know what is it?
I know very well.
What is it?
I will let you know once you give the fatwa.
Okay. So Fateh, I'm asking you a question. By 1 minute. Yes. Fateh, I will take 30 seconds. I will give you my 30 seconds. You want me to give fatwa on something. I'm asking you what you have presented. Is that kufr according to you or not? I give you my 30 seconds. Please answer.
We do the tawil of these things, but you don't accept the things, because once we do the tawil on the same parameter for the promised Messiah alayhi salatu wasalam, you don't accept that tawil. That's why we are asking, okay, don't accept our tawil then, and then give the same fatwa on these people who are saying more worse things than us, because they are saying I'm the Arsh, I'm the Kursi, I'm the Ibrahim, I'm the Muhammad.
Your time finished. Okay. Now in my 30 seconds, Alhamdulillah, now we are heading somewhere. So Fateh said that those statements are statements of kufr, but he and his Jamaat does the
Don't lie on me. Don't lie on me. Don't lie on me.
Can I complete my point? You interrupted me. Okay. I will only take 30 seconds, inshallah. You said these statements, which are kufri statements, but you do the ta'wil of these statements. Ta'wil simply means you give them a different meanings. Why? To save the person who made those statements. In your turn, in your 1 minute, the question will be, if something is kufri, disbelief statement, and somebody does the ta'wil of that, is it jaiz? It is permissible? Please, Bismillah. Your time starts now.
I'm stating you your parameters. As per your parameters, we cannot do tawil of these things. Now you have to accept your parameters are wrong, or you have to give the fatwa on these people. We believe they are the people who are saying that thing in a metaphorical way, as promised Messiah alayhi salatu wasalam said. But you said the promised Messiah alayhi salatu wasalam doesn't mean that thing, and that's the categorical kufr. Then we are demanding only fatwa on those people who are from your own home, whom you are saying Rahmatullah alayh, whom you are saying Mujaddid, Ala Hazrat, Wase Azam, whatsoever, etc. So standard should be the same.
Okay, Bismillah.
Moment, whatever you say, you have to do.
What is etc? What is
okay?
etc?
Bismillah. By leave it. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Fateh Islam, in your turn, I give you my turn. By wait, Ahmad, wait. Let me say, I haven't even spoken, and it's already, and then he will start shouting. Okay. I will take 30 seconds now, Fateh, and I will give you my 30 seconds. You
don't
need to tell me.
Give me the fatwa, but brother, just give me the fatwa on those people.
Fateh, don't
as per your parameter.
Brother,
I don't need your 30 seconds.
Fateh, let's be respectful, brother, please. Okay. Fateh, you don't need my 30 seconds, no problem. No problem. I will still take 30 seconds. No problem. Okay. Fateh have acknowledged two things. Number one, he acknowledged that these statements he was quoting, these are statements of kufr. What is the evidence? He said he will do the ta'wil, and then he said he will give them a metaphorical meaning. The question is why? If these statements of kufr, why you want to give them metaphorical meaning? The reason is he wants to save these people from the fatwa of kufr. My question is why? Answer the question.
I will explain everything once you give the fatwa. Take my 1 minute, give the fatwa.
Okay, the fatwa.
Okay. No, by Adnan, wait, please wait. Please wait.
I'm just trying to get an answer from him. Imtaiz bhai, this is getting really frustrating. If he doesn't give answers, if he's gonna play this Murabi game, like they always do, then this is gonna continue all night. So the point is,
inshallah, it will end now. Inshallah, it will end now. Give me just inshallah this time. Inshallah, I will end it. No problem.
Inshallah.
Sorry, bhai. Sorry. Okay. Fateh Islam.
I mean, he can go on for another 2 hours. I don't mind. Like, it has to be pointed. It has to be very direct conversation with direct answer.
I agree, bhai, and I 100% agree with you. It's frustrating, but this frustration, inshallah, is going to be beneficial for the common arms, inshallah. Okay. Last time, I will ask you this question in my 1 minute. In your turn, if you did not respond, inshallah, we will end it here. Okay. You presented statements from different Sufia. I asked you this question. Are these statements of kufr? You have said in a implicit, in a indirect way, yes. Why I'm saying this? Yes, because you said that you will do a ta'wil. Ta'wil mean you'll give them a different meaning. You'll give them a metaphorical meaning. And the reason is why? Because you want to save these people from the fatwa of kufr. My question is, if these people have said kufri statement and Mirza Ghulam Qadiani has said kufri statement, the reason you want to save these people from kufr, so you can save Mirza Ghulam Qadiani from kufr, this is the whole thing you presented so far. Your last 1 minute.
Thank you so much. You didn't give the fatwa yet. As per your parameters. In Quran, Allah stated, whatever you say, why you don't do that? So you gave the fatwa on promised Messiah ﷺ on one base. And you didn't giving the same fatwa on same kind of statement or even worse than that, those statements, because promised Messiah ﷺ clearly mentioned, I am the Buruz. So Buruz have categorical meanings in the dictionary. Anybody can open the Ferozul Logat Urdu and can read that thing. But you didn't dare to give, you didn't dare to show a little taqwa on that part, because Muttaqi is a person who say red as a red, white as a white. He don't, in Quran Kareem, Allah clearly mentioned that अपने वालदैन के खिलाफ भी गवाही दो अगर तुम्हें देनी पड़े.
क्या बात है, time finished. Okay. Okay, let's now inshallah we will give the fatwa together. Please repeat after me. Are you ready, Fateh Islam, for the fatwa?
I don't need to repeat myself. You repeat yourself only.
Why?
I'm not taking a bayah. You just have to give the fatwa. I just wanna get your fatwa on that part.
Fateh, 10 seconds. Fateh, 10 seconds.
I'll record your fatwa, then I'll read that fatwa in my time. Once we will respond all of your dajjal.
Oh my
So
goodness.
give the fatwa.
Oh my
Give the
goodness.
fatwa. Oh my goodness, give the fatwa. Oh my goodness, give the fatwa.
Wait. Okay, Fateh. I swear by Allah, I'm going to give the fatwa. Would you repeat the fatwa after me?
I'll repeat the fatwa, what you are saying. Just give the fatwa. Once you finish the fatwa, I'll repeat the same fatwa.
Why would you repeat after me?
I will repeat that fatwa once you give that fatwa.
Okay, the whole world is listening to the fatwa now. Fateh, if you want to repeat, you can stay on the stage. If you want to repeat, you can go home. Would you repeat after me?
What? Sorry, I didn't understand what you mean.
If you want to repeat the fatwa after me, you can stay on the stage. If you don't want to repeat, we are done.
You are not giving the fatwa?
I will give fatwa, but if you want to stay on the stage, then you need to repeat fatwa after me.
Just give the whole fatwa. I'll write it and then I'll read it in front of them.
No, we'll read together. Are you ready?
No. I'll write every word because I wanna save that in a black and white in an audio video form too. Give the fatwa.
Okay,
Fateh, I have a pen and paper in front of me. I'll write every word.
Fateh.
Give the fatwa.
Okay, Fateh. Okay, no worries. If you promise, Fateh, let me wait.
I'll promise I'll read all the fatwa.
Fateh, please let me complete. Please let me complete. Alhamdulillah, we have come to the conclusion, inshallah. Please pay attention. I give you two options. Option one is, you can repeat after me. If you don't like, no problem. You need to make a promise in front of the whole world that whatever fatwa I will give, you will read that word to word. Yes.
I will read that word to word. Give the categorical fatwa on those statements, on those two statements, on Ahmad Raza Khan and Bayezid Bustami.
Are you done?
I agreed. Yeah.
I'm asking you last time. Are you going to quote my fatwa word to word or not?
I'm writing your fatwa word to word, then I'll quote that one.
No. Wait. Fateh, would you read my fatwa word by word or would you change any word?
I will write categorically whatever you are saying.
And then you will recite that or read that word by word, right?
Definitely.
Good. Okay, Adnan bhai, I'm going to give fatwa now. Okay, what are the names? Just give me the names.
Bayezid Bustami, Ghaus-e Azam, Ahmad Raza Khan Bralvi.
Okay. Done?
Yeah.
Okay. Mirza Ghulam Qadiani or Bayezid Bustami or Ahmad Raza Bralvi or anyone whatsoever who believes that Mirza Ghulam Qadiani or anybody is equal at par with Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam in terms of name, in terms of status, in terms of function, this person is a kafir. Fatwa is finished. Read Fateh.
Anyone who is whatsoever is a Mirza Ghulam Ahmad.
You did the khitab. You did the khitab in the beginning.
I'm telling you, Imtaiz gave the fatwa. I'm telling you, Imtaiz gave the fatwa. Mirza Ghulam Ahmad alayhi salam or Bayezid Bustami or Ghaus-e Azam or Ahmad Raza Khan Bralvi, whoever believes anyone in terms of sifat, kamalat, etc. Because I didn't write the whole because of speed of the words. because I recorded
No,
that
he
thing.
didn't use these
I will.
words. He did not use these words. He did not use
Allahu
words.
Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
You didn't use that word.
You did not write.
एक मिनट, इम्तियाज साहब, आप इस बात को नहीं मानते हैं कि कोई शख्स कमालात
No.
में
Imtaiz bhai,
अफजाल
repeat the
में.
fatwa. 1 second. Repeat the fatwa. Write this time. Write this time and then read it. Write this time.
Let me repeat
Right,
the let
No,
me
Fateh,
let
no,
me
Fateh.
repeat the.
Fateh, I'm gonna state now very slowly. Very slowly. Please note
So
down.
that he can
Please
write.
note down.
Yeah.
Please note down.
Don't-
Okay.
No. I want everyone to watch this. That just now Imtaiz bhai gave fatwa, and even his fatwa in front of him, he's watering down. He's adding words to it. He's adding his own words to it. Imagine what they do to their own so-called
Allahu
prophet.
Akbar.
So okay.
Allahu Akbar.
Now
Allah
Imtaiz
will
bhai,
show
repeat slowly. Wait.
Yes.
We're gonna
Yes.
end this today. Repeat slowly this fatwa. He's gonna write
Yes.
it and he's gonna read it. Okay.
Yes. Okay. Fateh, please, this time I'll be very slow. Note down. Mirza Ghulam Qadiani. Okay. Somebody. Wait. Ahmad Raza Bralvi. Okay. Bayezid Bustami. Or any other Muslim who claims to be Muslim or Muslim. Whoever.
Muslim.
Wait. Yes. Who
Or-
Muslim or claim Muslim. Whoever wrote and believe that anyone is at par with Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam in terms of his name, status, and function. This person or the one who believes in this person is a kafir.
In names of status and
Function, calm, function, role. You can say role or function.
Naam, Kam, Mukam, or Rutba. 4 words.
जी.
Okay. Repeat this.
is a kafir.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So your Muhammad Imtaiz and Muhammad Adnan second that fatwa. Mirza Ghulam Ahmad, Ahmad Raza Khan, Bayezid Bustami, or any other Muslim whoever wrote and believed that anyone is at par with the Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam in terms of name, status, and function or role. नाम, काम, मुकाम और रुतबे के लिहाज से दावा करे कि मैं मोहम्मद हूं, that's sub-bracketed. I'm clearly mentioning is a kafir.
You happy now?
So you are accepting by Yazid Bustami, Ahmad Raza Khan Barelvi, and all those people are kafir.
Are you happy now?